from On a Stamp Page. I just wanted to start this video by saying thank you to everybody who's joining us today. Today we are celebrating lots of different things with a Pay It Forward YouTube video hop. And this hop is so exciting to me. It was a brainchild of me and a couple of my friends. And we just thought that it would be fun to go through each other's channels, find a video that maybe we hadn't seen of theirs before, and then do their technique or be inspired by it. So that's what I'm going to do a little bit later on. But the biggest reason that I'm excited is because we have prizes. So today we have 2 grand prizes. Both of them are open internationally. The first one is a digital stamp set and paper pack by MHKDesigns. And if you've been watching my channel all week, I've showed you how to create the panels that I used for all of these cards, but I didn't show you the finished cards. So I thought I'd start by showing you these finished cards. This is the one that I created using the medallion stamp set, or not the medallion stamp set, just the medallion stamp from that paper pack, and I've added a bunch of stickles. Here are the 2 crown ones where I showed you how you could fill in the sentiments to be whatever color you want them to be. Here are the roses that I showed you how you could easily recolor. Let me turn this one the right way. So going from this to this in just a couple of clicks, going from this to this in a couple of clicks, and then lastly the yellow. So recoloring really quick and easy in Photoshop. This one I showed you how to recolor in a different way in Photoshop than some of the other times I've showed you. These are the Gibson Girl, and I just love her. And all I did to accent these was add some liquid pearls for like a little hair thing and the necklaces, so I thought those were gorgeous. My absolute favorite ones that I created were these butterflies. This is another one where I showed you how to recolor super quick and easy in Photoshop. So I started out with this yellow and blue and turned it into this orange and bluish green. And all I did with these was I just added a little bit of sparkle with some sequins. So those are this prize, which I'll show you now. The next prize pack, a paper pack from the Stamps of Life, 2 pink pearl packs from Want to Scrap, 2 rhinestone packs, and then this stamp set created by MHKDesigns as well. So this has a whole bunch of different sentiments and then little flowers to kind of highlight things. So we've got beautiful, be beautiful. Whenever you think of beautiful things, don't forget yourself. Wishing you a beautiful day. You, my friend, are beautiful. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Be your own kind of beautiful. And then nothing makes a woman more beautiful than the belief that she is beautiful. So those are all the different sentiments in there. And this one's also open for international shipping. Now, in addition to those, for every 5 likes, I'll give out another one of these stamp sets, because MHKDesigns is technically me. I'm the one that designed the stamp set, and I have a bunch of these to give away. So for every 5 likes, I'll give this stamp set away. So I am casing the wonderful Erica Anderson, and she says that she's really been into rainbow lately. And she had this really cool video, which is linked below, where she did some duotone flowers and leaves and stuff like that. And I thought, how cool is that? And I wanted to use the stamp set, this beautiful You stamp set, as part of my inspiration, but these flowers are kind of too small for doing exactly what she was doing. So I decided I was instead just going to make the sentiment a focal part of my card, okay? So what I've done is I've gotten all of these inks from the Stamps of Life. I've got guava, tangerine, banana, kiwi, ocean, and grape. And yes, these are the older ones, but I still love them, and so I'm not going to get rid of them. And then I'm going to be using sponges to help me sponge the different colors on to make a sentiment that will go on this card panel that I've already prepped. So this card panel has already been prepped with some papers from the Stamps of Life, and I think that a little sentiment right here in the middle that's rainbow colored is going to look amazing. And then I haven't quite decided what I'm going to embellish it with, so After I show you this technique, I'll finish up the card and then I'll show you the finished thing at the end. The sentiment that I've chosen is, "You, my friend, are beautiful." So I've got this little piece of white cardstock that's 2.5 by 1.5, and it's gonna fit this sentiment perfectly. Now, the reason I'm gonna sponge on the inks is because it's gonna give it that nice, like, ombre / rainbow effect. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna go straight across here or if I'm gonna like do some patches, but I think I might go straight across. So let me get my ink set up here. Okay, so now that I have my inks here, I don't know if you can see them or not, but I have them all up around here in the order that I want them to do. I'm gonna start with the pink and then have that fade in. And so we'll just work from there. So I'll probably speed this up so you don't have to listen to me do this. Now that I have that rainbow-fied, I'm actually gonna huff on it so that I can get it wet again. And now the moment of truth, we are going to stamp it. Oh my gosh, and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. I feel like all of the different colors are blending together, and that is gonna look so nice on my card. And I feel like it even has space down here where I could add like a little bit of washi tape or something. So I'm gonna go finish this card and I will be back to show you the final product with my beautiful rainbow sentiment on my black and white. Okay, y'all, Doodlebug design has come through for me. I found all of these rainbow enamel dots in my stash, so I'm gonna use those. And as you can see, found the perfect really thin washi. So yeah, gonna do a rainbow with enamel dots and I'll be right back. All right, my friends, here's my completed card with my rainbow sentiment, my rainbow embellishments from Doodlebug Design, and then I just added this beautiful shiny white flower with some different colored green leaves around it for a little bit added interest down here. I hope that you take some time today to go and visit the rest of the beautiful women on this Pay It Forward hop. The next person is up at the top of my description box. And don't forget, we're giving away prizes. In addition to the 2 grand prizes, other people might have prizes on their channel, so don't forget to listen. And remember, my prize here on my channel is for every 5 likes, I will give away this beautiful used stamp set from MHKDesigns. So thank you so much for stopping by today, friends. Hugs and happy stamping. Bye.